It's Bob Schneider, Kink Live at the Bing Lounge. It's playing tonight at Doug Fir. Welcome. And
Thanks.
happy birthday.
Oh, thanks a lot.
You know, the video for that song, 40 Dogs, directed by hotshot director Robert Rodriguez.
You know, that's how he likes to be referred to, by the way, as
Hotshot
director. That whenever I hang out with him, I always just call him Hotshot Director.
It's in the contract, actually, wasn't
Robert.
it? Yeah.
What's that?
It was in the contract, right? He must be referred to as hotshot director.
Well, it was a contract
Robert
that I
Rodriguez.
signed with the devil years ago. There was a lot of fine print on that thing. I didn't ever rate it, and then I found out later I had to do stuff. Then I call him Hotshot Director, which I was like, really? Like, yeah, it's right here in the contract, fine print. It's like that Willy Wonka contract.
You have to read carefully.
You should read
between the lines.
before signing any documents with the devil. I suggest having a lawyer look at that.
And that video is kind of a travelogue almost of Austin, your home turf, Austin, Texas. Clearly, Austin loves you. Just as a solo artist, you've been awarded around 24, give or take, Austin Music Awards, including Musician of the Year just about every year, including this year. Is there a little statuette every time? And if so, where do you keep them all?
It's actually like a plaque that you get. And I just keep them in a closet in my house, a dark closet.
Don't lay them out where you can see them.
Yeah. I keep thinking I'm going to hang them up, but I don't.
Take a whole wall.
Well, I don't. They're hard to hang, plaques. Like, you got to get it. You got to
find the
get
stud.
the nail. Yeah, you got to figure out how to. I don't. My carpentry skills aren't sufficient enough to hang those plaques.
Now, do you still, whenever possible, keep your regular Monday night gig at the Saxon Pub in Austin, Texas?
I haven't. I have. I've been doing a residency there with the band for going on 11 years now. It's been a while. So yeah, I try to do that every Monday when I'm in town. I usually take maybe a week or two off in January, but other than that, we play there whenever we're in Austin. It's kind of like our paid rehearsal is what it is.
Could road test new songs, that kind of thing.
Yeah, we test out new songs, new material, and then revisit some of the older material. I've written about 1,500 songs, and so we don't get a chance to play a lot of them, and we get a chance to play some of those there.
Cool. Well, you run your own record company, and I'm curious, you being both the artist and the suit, do you ever get frustrated with yourself because you don't understand what it is you're trying to do as an artist?
I keep firing myself, but
Dropped yourself from the label?
yeah, but I only have me to rehire, so it doesn't work. It just creates a lot of bad vibes within the company structure. So I've decided to just cut myself some slack.
Give yourself a chance to grow. I look at your 2003 CD, I Have Seen the End of the World and It Looks Like This. It's just one of those titles that jumps right off the page at you. Plus, you wrote a book by that title. I'm almost afraid to ask, what's the book about?
The book's basically a collection of art that I've done over the years and some poems that I wrote. So it's, kind of an artsy-fartsy sort of.
Like a coffee table book?
If you had a really tiny coffee table.
Apartment size.
Yeah. Like it would be a giant book if you were a Keebler elf.
It is tricky to find. Oh, if you go online, it keeps directing you back to the album, but Amazon's got a few copies, so look into it.
We have copies we'll have them tonight at the show.
Oh, okay.
At the Doug Fir.
Doug Fir.
You can go down there and pick up a copy. And they make great Christmas gifts as long as the person that you're buying the Christmas gift for doesn't mind A, profanity, and B, a lot of male nudity. I think I can say male nudity on the radio.
Yes, you can.
I'm not sure what you can say anymore. We're a free country, but
Yeah, you've made tons of your live shows available online. Is that something you're keeping up with on this tour, where you can just go right to it and get
We
the
do.
show?
We record every show that we play. They're all unique. I say all kinds of things at the show that I regret immediately afterwards, and
Then put them on the air online.
and then we sell it to people, and then people play it for other people and go, "Can you believe that this guy said this?" And I'm not going to be running for president anytime soon, basically.
What with the male nudity and all. Well,
There's no male nudity. There's no male nudity at our shows. Just in the book.
but it's implied.
Implied? Not really.
No.
We don't even have implied male nudity at our shows. It's
keep
all
that-
clothing
Clothing mandatory.
mandatory, pretty much.
That's all just confined to your literary works. It's the male nudity.
Yeah, just the art.
Well, is your record company Cracking the Whip got a new studio album anytime soon?
We just finished recording a new record. It's in the process of being mixed, so that should see the light of day somewhere in the spring of the last year of the Earth, 2011. So should be good.
It's a tight deadline there.
Yeah.
Before the Mayan calendar comes.
Right
due.
before the end. It's good.
Yeah.
It's good party as the raft goes down that real long thing in Land of the Lost. Yeah. What's that called? Where the water falls down? Waterfall? The waterfall back into prehistoric times.
That was Land of the Lost.
Would be a
that
good
sounds right. Yeah.
That's what we're actually calling the record.
Land of the Lost?
No, waterfall back into prehistoric times.
Watch for it soon.
Yeah.
It's playing tonight at Doug Fir. Let's hear some more. It's Bob Schneider, Kink Live at the Bing Lounge.